Here in a few seconds.
Can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Nikos Marmatsouris. I'm a global shipping agent working for Maritime.
How's your week been so far?
Week has been quite tiring. I did not expect that this is so close to Posidonia, what we do in Greece. It's an amazing organization with so many functions running in parallel, and we don't know where to go to. However, it's beautifully organized, and we were lucky that we had a couple of days with good weather in London. So today I feel very thrilled and honored to have been at the IMO headquarters. It's really something very special.
Anything you've heard that surprised you?
Yeah, today, just now, I just came out briefly, and what I didn't know is that we are in a situation where next month there is a possibility that because of Trump's new sort of thoughts against the decarbonization and all that stuff, and drill baby drill situation, we may overthrow all the work that has been done by IMO towards saving the planet.
How are you taking that in? Are you
I was so shocked that I went out. You know, I was so shocked that there is political risk, because what they said in there is that all the countries have to have a consensus. So if there is no unilateral agreement, then things won't go forward. So this carbon zero thing will go up, blow up in the air. That's my understanding. I hope I'm wrong.
Anyone who's listening to this that's feeling a similar panic, any words of guidance for when we hear things like that can throw us off course?
Well, I do think that people will be sensible and realize that the only way forward is to teach ourselves, and what more our children, the next generation, that it's paramount to take steps now, sooner than later, to save the planet, regardless of any global warming. I mean, this huge proliferation of plastics, say plastics alone, you know, millions of plastics end up in the seas every day. And if it was in my hands, I would have immediately built a fleet of vessels which are collecting the plastics from the surface of the sea, for example. Nobody's doing that.
Why do you think they're not doing it?
Maybe cost, I don't know. The lack of care, maybe. Nobody cares until we swim, and we swim in plastic. And in that occasion, maybe, when it's too late, we may take measures. It's really unbelievable what's happening.
How do you think we can provide incentives beyond just capital?
I think educating, because littering around, I think it's because of lack of education. We should, at places like Africa, where there is general lack of education, I mean, okay, Europe as well. I come from Greece, and I go to beaches, and I do find a lot of cigarette butts, a lot of plastic bottles. So you have to train the people from a young age that they should not throw things on the sand or in the water, as they don't throw things in their own living room. So that needs time, and I believe it's paramount that all the governments around the world take such measures to educate people to think ecologically and stop littering.
It's a huge problem. It's a huge problem that happens. Is there something you think we can do to change it now?
Apart from education, yeah, perhaps there could be programs like we see advertisements on TV for various products, like Colgate and what have you, to also see stop littering, save the seas. You know, we have Helmepa and many other following organizations to Helmepa, but it's not enough. I think this has to be intensified.